Welcome to this Windows Computer and Technology channel, and a little update on the situation with the slowdown of solid-state drives. Of course, more and more reports are coming in with people complaining about performance issues there. I've seen a lot of your comments from a lot of people. Some people say, yep, I've seen a really major slowdown. Some people say, I don't see any difference. I've been looking at the different comments of the people with solid-state drives. Now, of course, most people that notice really, in many cases, are actually performing tests and see that there is some difference. Some of the differences that I've seen on some machines are like 2, 3%, 4%. That, honestly, as you use your computer every day, you don't notice it. So you might be affected, but by a slowdown that is imperceptible. You don't really see much of that slowdown going on. And that's probably, I would say, the majority of people using the computer every day, is that if you have a SSD drive, it might be slowed down slightly, but it might not be perceptible because it's not a slowdown that is, enough for you to see the difference. Because what I see in the people doing this, most people that complain, I would say, almost the majority of people that complain of slowdowns, they just are doing tests. It's like they're testing their SSD all the time and comparing it with results from Windows 10. And so they see a difference, and they see a small difference. There are a couple of manufacturers that it shows a big difference. And one of them particularly, the NVMe disks that are, or SSDs that are from Samsung, there seems to be a bigger problem with the Samsung drives. So, of course, the only thing that we know is that Microsoft itself has not acknowledged anything. But one of the Microsoft employees has acknowledged that they're looking at this. There's maybe something going on with the way the File Explorer works and all of that. So it's possible. I have a hard time knowing personally, because I don't have Windows 10, Windows 11 on the same machine that I could, do a test on my SSD personally. But I would guess, if mine is slowed down, for example, it's probably one of those that's slowed down by a very small portion, because I don't really see any slowdown as I use the PC. And if I had to see a slowdown, it would be probably when I game, because I play a lot of games with this laptop. It's once again, it's impossible for me to know if a loading speed of a certain game, for example, the new Halo Infinite, if it's normal or not, that the speed is that speed. And it seems to be pretty fast to me. So it's like everybody's affected differently. And some have maybe no slowdown at all. Some have a slowdown that is not enough to really notice. And from what I look at, it's really a handful of users that really have a slowdown that is dramatic. And like I said, some of the SSD drives from Samsung apparently up to 4 times slower. That would be noticeable for a lot of people, definitely. So anyways, there'll probably be some fix at some point, but I think for a lot of people, it's not enough to really be noticeable that there's a difference. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.